Very good. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Ready to roll?
Very welcome to the Swedish Watch Channel, Tim.
Oh, it's awesome to be here.
Yeah.
Welcome to New York City, my hometown.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. So, what are you wearing today? That's the first question we always ask.
Okay, hey, we're right into it.
Yeah.
Today I'm wearing the Daytona.
Yeah.
It's the last model, not the newest one, with the fully ceramic bezel.
Nice.
Unlike the new one that has a ceramic bezel insert. This was actually, I got it from the AD as a third watch. They sold me this for my 30th birthday.
All right.
Very lucky. Actually, my wife also bought one watch. So I guess in total, this was like the fourth watch. So we got. Also, this was the watch that actually, when I didn't know anything about watches, this is when I opened up a Rolex website, and that's what they were advertising. So it like caught my eye before I even knew about all the hype, all the craziness that was surrounding it. So when we went to boutique, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for the watch with the 3 circles. And they're like, oh, no, this is weightless only. You have to buy something else first, and we'll put you on the wait list for 2 years, and after that, you'll be able to pick it up.
Okay.
And I think because at that time they were really honoring those promises, because this is the only watch that was waitlisted. They offered me, instead of this, they offered me a Submariner, a Hulk, or a Batman to choose from instead of this one as my first watch.
Yeah.
And obviously I went with the Submariner.
All right. How it all started with watches for you then?
For me, I think, I always had watches as a kid, even in Ukraine. My mother sent a clear G-Shock and some Casios and like a NATO strap. So I always, as a kid, I wore wristwatches, kind of, sports watches, rubber pieces. And then I didn't like jewelry, anything. I don't wear anything, no rings. And eventually when the Apple Watch came out, I fell in love with the idea, but it only lasted for 1 year. When the recharging it every night, it's just a hassle. But when I took off the Apple Watch, suddenly I was like, the wrist feels naked. Yeah. So let me replace it with something proper. And I always love quality things, so I figured, let me get one watch, that'll be done for life. Yeah. Unfortunately, I got a Tag Heuer Carrera Twin Time, and it had some kind of an issue where it started going 5 minutes fast. All right. Within like 6 months, it broke down. And that's when we were like, okay, all right, we tried this other brand. Let's just go with the Rolex. Everybody says go Rolex. Let's go figure it out. And that's when I walked in.
Nice, super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wear a Swedish watch.
Let's see. Swedish watch from Sweden, and you guys are from Sweden?
Yeah. It's called HEMSIDA. It's the oldest brand in Scandinavia.
Oh, really?
Started 1885. They started making pocket watches. And I have one with me here, so this is the start of the HEMSIDA company.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the pocket watch.
Yeah.
Wow. It's incredible. I saw there was a bunch of people at the Watch Time New York event. You guys attended, and the watch fair, the wind-up. Yeah. There were some people starting creative stuff with the pocket watches. One gentleman, he attached it kind of to his collar, he like a pin, and then the chain was, the watch was in his like pocket here on the jacket, and it made it very easy to pull out and kind of take a look at. So pocket watches might come back.
I think
in a big way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah,
they're beautiful pieces, but you don't get any money for it. But it's beautiful pieces.
Well, they're not getting money for it because no one is properly promoting it and making pocket watches cool. Now, everybody thought that 33 mil Cartiers, micro Pateks, those 60s, 50s Pateks, everybody thought those were really uncool. And then Mike Nouveau came on the scene and completely changed everybody's opinion on it. He blew up on TikTok, on Instagram, and made small watches fashionable again.
Yeah, that's super nice.
Yeah. This is a very cool watch.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Tell me a little bit more about this brand. How long have they, you know, yes, they've been making since the pocket watches?
No, not since. When the First World War came, they got bankrupt, and they started again in the 2000.
Oh, in 2000 they came back.
Yeah, they came back.
What town are they doing this? Is this something locally?
Stockholm, yeah.
Stockholm?
Yeah,
have you guys been able to visit like the factory?
Yeah.
See
it's outside Stockholm.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's very nice.
Oh. It's very cool. Very Swedish design.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swedish.
The Senate movement.
A what movement? How is it?
Senate.
A Senate movement.
Zenith, yeah.
Oh, Zenith movement.
Yeah.
Zenith. Okay.
It used to be in this.
That's right. Yeah. The Zenith Daytona before they switched. Yeah, Zenith. They're really. Zenith movements are really nice. They're robust, but Zenith hasn't been very successful. They can't find their identity. Like they tried everything, you know, with the Defy. They're becoming like a Hublot in a way. And I'm not. I think Zenith is much classier brand. They shouldn't be, trying to become Hublot. Let Hublot be Hublot. Zenith can focus on making fine, fine watches for everybody. You guys want to see some pieces here?
I'm really excited for your.
By the way, this is in. Check this out. Let me show you something. Here, I don't know if you can read that.
Timepiece Gentleman.
That's right. I got this from Timepiece Gentleman's locker. It was raided after he went to jail. Timepiece Gentleman, he's the biggest scammer in the watch space. Yeah, I was helping to take him down a little bit. I had him on my show where we exposed a lot of the scams and shenanigans that he was doing. And when one of the supporters of the show saw that his locker was going for sale, he picked it up and he sent me one of these. So, hey, one down, many more. What wristwatch criminals to take down? We'll take them more. Here, you want to go in some kind of order? Or you want me to show you all three?
No, just take one at a time.
Let's go one at a time. Let's start with this one here. We did one chronograph. Let's do another chronograph. It was Daytona, and that's the Speedy, the 3861 on the rubber strap. Actually, this one, a lot of my viewers who watch my YouTube channel and supporters, they actually put money together and they bought this for me for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a gift from my viewers.
Nice. Can you try it?
Yeah, of course. Of course you can try it on. It's got this proprietary rubber strap.
Haven't tried Speedmaster with rubber before. Super nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's got...
Sits nice.
Yeah, it's a 3861 Sapphire Sandwich. When I originally purchased this one, actually over here, outside on 5th Avenue at the Omega Boutique. We're right now on Madison. We're just one block away. Around the block, there's the Omega Boutique. That's where I picked it up. And then we tried to get into the Polo Club to celebrate, but oh man, it's like you need reservations for that place. So then people said, no, Timmy, just get in the cab, get out of there. Because you're like walking around, everybody knows you got this crazy watch with the big box. Don't get into trouble. So we jumped in the cab and escaped. But yeah, this was a thank you for doing my channel, which since then I've been running for another 3 years. So I'm on 1,360 something episodes of the Tim Write live streams. It's a wristwatch talk channel, but also lifestyle, a bit of a comedy. And there's a lot of my personal life kinds of.
I've followed you. I've seen you with Oshin.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the next watch. This was the Speedy, and we get the Speedmaster. This was my 30th birthday gift. That was the gift from the viewers. Let's go to this next one. This is a brand that you guys will find very familiar. This is my Ming, the GPHG winner of GPHG award. It's got, I think it's some kind of it's nothing super special. It's one of the earliest and one of the most affordable Mings when they first came out. Now independent brands are a dime a dozen, but they did it when there was not so much infrastructure to kind of order custom cases, make dials, right? They were really, they pioneered a lot of the stuff. And they won a GPHG award for design within affordable category. I think it was under 2,000 or under $1,000. I think when this came out, it was like $1,200.
Oh, the dial.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
It's a beautiful salmon.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's got the iconic Ming printing.
Yeah.
It's nothing too crazy.
36 or 37, something like that.
I think it's like 38 actually.
38, okay.
Yeah. It's a decent size two-hander.
Yeah.
I really like that watch. It's got nice curved lugs. Yeah, this was actually, I bought this from a friend collector of the show and contributor to my channel, Daniel from Canada, Daniel Katz. Yeah, he's an aspiring comedian and a writer and a poet.
Okay.
And he's a romantic as well, and he got this watch because he loves this type of independent, really kind of handcrafted watches. And these guys did it. Now he's trying to get a Habring.
Yeah.
Another brand that's like independent, or Philip Pekulik. There's so many incredible watchmakers nowadays.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And this is the last watch that I brought with us here tonight. This is my pride and joy.
Yeah.
The Moritz Grossmann Tremblage in steel with a tremblage dial, and the movement is numbered 1909. So this was 909th watch that Moritz Grossmann has produced.
I'm not familiar to this brand.
Oh yeah? Well, I can tell you a little bit. Christine Hutter, she's a female CEO. She's been in the industry for a long time, but then she wanted to start a German brand, independent, to do something different and something special, something a little bit more handcrafted.
Yeah.
And so this has a lot of unique features. So for example, the dial, right? This is made out of full solid block of German silver, and then the numbers are part of the metal that the dial is made out of.
Yeah.
So the whole dial is ground down and then hammered to create that texture, and that's why when it plays with light, almost like glitter, and the numbers stand out, so it's very easy to read. It's also got these ultra thin handmade hands. They're blued, and the center stem is polished. It's got a nice cap on it. It's got running seconds at 6, and the movement's got a hidden complication. As you can see, there's a little button on the side.
Yeah.
So what happens, the crown also, if you take a look at the crown, it's got this perfect place where you can grab it to pull it out with your nails. But when you pull it out, it goes back inside because it's spring-loaded.
Yeah, okay.
So now it's actually in the setting mode, so you can set the time to anything you want.
Yeah.
And actually, part of the experience of this watch is trying to set the time, how smooth that movement is. So please give it a try. There you go. No, but first try setting the time.
Oh, okay.
Just use the crown a little bit. No, just turn it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You can see how the hands, they swing around in really smooth motion. Yeah. So goes to the quality of the craftsmanship of the movement. Now, turn it around, I'll show you something. So now the time has hacked. You see the hairspring has stopped beating?
Yeah.
Okay, now, traditionally, to restart a hack movement, you would push the crown back in.
Yeah.
But as I told you, this doesn't have that. The crown already goes automatically inside. So you have this release button here on the side. So if you press that, you don't have exactly.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, you don't have to push the crown in and risk changing the time. If you were trying to set perfectly, this is a watch that you can do it with. It's also got really good finish on the back.
Yeah.
If you look here, it's got hand engraved name.
Yeah.
Also frosted, and if you look at the rubies, you'll notice something special about them. They're fixed in chatons with blue screws, but they're clear.
Okay.
They're not purple like traditional. This is something Maurice Grossman they try to do. It's kind of some, create ways to stand out. And you can see there's snailing on the mainspring, and then the balance cock is fully hand engraved, and each engraving is unique.
Yeah.
And also the bridge across from the hairspring is also hand engraved. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a really beautiful watch. Yeah. Try winding it because it's got a really nice wind as well. It's manual wind watch.
Yeah. Nice.
Perfectly smooth,
the sound,
right?
The sound.
Yes.
I don't know if you can hear it, but
yeah,
you
can hear it.
Nice
yeah,
sound,
oh yeah, very crisp.
Yeah.
Right? It's just perfect. And while you're winding, you can see it's got a little ratchet there.
Try it as well.
Yeah, try it on the wrist, of course. This was, I bought this watch from a friend who got it from the AD in Colorado.
Yeah?
Yeah, they actually have a Maurice Grossman boutique there, I think, near Aspen. Okay. And as part of the trade, I gave up my Explorer 36 Rolex.
All right. I think that was a good deal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, you have something unique.
Yeah. Although I promised him if I ever go broke and if I need to sell it, I will make sure to contact him and just ask, hey, do you want it, if anything in the future? Yeah, because it's such a special watch.
Yeah, it is. Really,
my opinion.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you know about Scandinavian brands then?
I don't know anything. Oh, I know about only one brand, and that was, you had it yesterday.
Yeah, I'll show you this from Denmark.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to show you that again.
Let's see. Let's take a sip here. It was Verlaine Marine. Oh, no, sorry, not Verlaine Marine. What am I saying? The name escaped me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, this one. What's the
Linde Verdelin.
Linde Verdelin, of course. Yeah. How can I actually met Linde Verdelin at Geneva Watch Days.
Yeah, okay.
He was there with his wife, and one of his customers, Linde Verdelin collectors, actually a huge supporter of my channel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do all the stuff that I've done over the past 4 years if it wasn't for the guy.
All right.
And he's put me on as he explained to me the history and the military, and he's got multiple of them, and he's a continual supporter. Yeah. And I love this version. Actually, I sent the picture to him.
Okay.
It was like, he's like, I like that one because it's super thin.
Super thin, yeah. It's usually a little bit thicker. The ones.
Right.
But I like that thin one.
This used to have a computer that goes on top of the watch, and would monitor all kinds of activities. It would be like it was like before Apple Watch existed. This was the original Apple Watch. Yeah, you guys very innovative, and
This is my summer watch.
This is your summer watch?
Yeah. It's nice.
Tell me a little bit about it. Like how you got it?
Yeah. This I bought it on the Chrono 24, I think it was.
Really?
So kind of good deal.
Chrono 24, no issues.
No issues. I bought 2 times from them, and I don't think never had any problem because you pay and they hold the money, and the watch come to you. They let I say go, and they let the money to the
Once you make sure it was all okay. But these are very difficult to fake.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if buying a Rolex could be a disaster. A friend of mine just found out that deep sea Rolex, the deep sea, the Sea Dweller, that he had for like 12 years, it was a fake.
Darkness.
Devastating. Yeah, and he paid over like 12,000 for it.
Darkness.
All that time ago. Yeah. There was no ways to check, and the fakes are so good.
Right.
Yeah, he sent it to Rolex for servicing, and they came back with a letter saying some inauthentic watch may be part or fully inauthentic. Devastating stuff. But actually, my friend is launching an app called Barossa for watch collectors, wine collectors, car collectors, and it's going to be like a one-stop place for all the collectors. But it's super private. You're going to be able to choose what you share, what you don't share, and it allows you to be able to buy and sell watches through escrow, let's say, and it allows you to also do trades. So if you want to trade a watch, let's say let's say I want to buy this watch, and I say, okay, how about I give you, let's say, this watch plus some cash. Yeah. It allows for that kind of thing to happen. And also, they're going to have a number of trusted verifiers. Yeah. So if you're dealing with someone online, you could always send the watch to a verifier. It's going to get certified and then sent to you, kind of like eBay.
That's looking nice.
Actually, very excited. That's going to be next week, next Saturday. I'm going to the launch on the app. Cool. So guys, be lookout on the App Store.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
I've got a couple other watches.
You got? Let's see it.
Got a couple of Swedish watches here. This is a Strayer.
This is the watch that you showed me that you can change the entire watch. Not the dial, it's the entire watch. Comes out.
You have to
out of the case. Boom, like that, and you could choose which type of case to go with. It's very cool. Or which kind of a dial. Yeah, you can customize the dial for the perfect occasion.
You can have this one.
Yes. So there's let's see here. There's a brown dial. There's a blue dial. There's one. This one has orange hands. This one has like gray hands. But I could see there could be different, completely even movements with different complications that could be inserted. And here you got the bronze. Right. That's the bronze case. We can, for example, put this one inside here. Yes. This is what I'm noticing about the Swedish watches. Is they all got some kind of, they're very innovative. They're trying some new, like, oh, what if this the kind of? There's a lot of people who say, what if there was something? And you guys are actually done it, and proof that hey, this could be done. Anything that you could think of could be done. Any crazy watch idea can actually be reality with a little bit of ingenuity.
For sure.
That is so cool. And then it locks into place.
It's safe.
Incredible, and it's still decent size. It's not ridiculous. Beautiful watch.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I love the swappability that you could do with the watch, and you can also, if you need service, maybe you could just leave the head. You can get something temporarily. You can probably even put a quartz watch in here. All kinds of possibilities. Very nice piece.
For sure.
Very nice piece. You really like these different kind of tools. Because Linda Verdlin, that was the OG tool. Super tool.
This is the last one I have. It's also a Swedish watch called Galvaro.
The Galvaro. This looks like a Porsche. Something like a Porsche Light. Very cool.
The color he uses is Ferrari red and stuff like that.
Oh, Ferrari. Okay, yeah. I'm not a big car guy. I'm still learning about cars.
But it's a little bit fun.
Yeah, and it's got a very interesting dial. The hand, the signature on the dial. And what's the application?
It's the DLC coating, but I think it's one more. It's called C DLC. It's even more.
Even harder.
Stronger,
even stronger. And the whole movement looks like it's DLC coded as well.
I will think so, but that I'm not sure about. But
it looks like the rotor and all the bridges that I could see from the back are all DLC in black. Very cool. Galvaro. Is he also from Sweden, right? It's very cool. And you've got a DLC, you got some military inspired watch, you got leather, you got rubber. No steel bracelet.
I got one.
You got a steel bracelet. Let's take a look at
this one. Is discontinued. It's also a Swedish watch, and it's been discontinued for I think 15 years.
Oh yeah, this is crazy. I showed it to my friend. That night he went ballistic. Look at this. That's crazy. I was just talking about quartz, right? This allows you to have both automatic and the quartz watch in one. This is very functional, actually, if you think about it. There's a lot of people who they don't understand like what's the benefit of automatic watch, but they do work smoother, and the battery could die. So this is like having a backup, double redundancy. When computer fails, the technology, the hairspring will go on, and if the hairspring is changing, the computer is going to be still working. So very interesting
it's a
stuff.
Unique watch, and it's called Sjöö Sandström, the brand. Also from Stockholm. So
again,
it's one of my favorite pieces in my collection.
Again, with the Swedish, you know, some type of something is going on. There's got some kind of a trick, engineering marvel that you guys put in every watch. Whereas the Swiss, they're very boring. Everything is like traditional and basic, kept to the bare minimum. Very interesting. How long have you been collecting? How'd you get into this?
It's I got a watch when I get married. It was 2010, I think. Got a watch for my wife on our wedding day. I got a watch, and that's really kicked off my interest for watches.
Yes.
And then during the pandemic, I started my YouTube channel. And
tell me a little bit about your YouTube channel. How long have you been doing it?
It's from I started. I sat at home and looked at a lot of. There is a lot of YouTube channels about watches.
That's right. There's new YouTube channel every day.
Yeah. But not in Swedish.
So
I started it in Swedish. So I have made maybe 3 or 4 English with you, with Oshin, or a couple of others. Otherwise, it's in Swedish. So all the Swedish, I got 2,000-3,000 every week watching the channel. And they're really hardcore watch enthusiasts.
That's really good, because not everybody can speak English. And it's good that you're bringing the content locally, like localizing all this watch hobby passion that we're all yapping on about, and you're bringing other people in.
Making it local.
Now going in and talking to some of the Americans, the English speaking folks, you're kind of, you're reintroducing those people who otherwise would never learn about us. Maybe they'll, some of them probably could understand English, but if you're Sweden, you don't want to listen to English stuff. But hey, it's good. It's good. There's a lot of English wristwatch content out there, English language. Yeah.
So finally,
let's
imagine that there's a fire starting here.
Yes.
You just only can bring one watch with you.
Oh man, one watch?
Yeah, of your 4 pieces here.
Yes.
Well, which one would it be?
It would be fire here.
You have to run.
Kill me now. Kill me now. It would be, you know what? Like these watches, they're all equally important to me.
Yeah,
that's why I brought this.
It's hard.
I think I would just grab whichever one randomly and just go. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It could be any single one of these watches, because it's not about, for me, it's not about the money or how expensive the watches are. It's the times I had with them.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, Tim, really nice to have you on the show, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you next time.
Hey, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Whenever you guys are in New York, maybe you stop by to the studio next time you guys are around.